Just never bug that you could ever know. Welcome to the magical, remarkably fantastical and seriously big great show. Buzz Bumble, inspiring, electrifying.
Ready when you are, Enrico.
Sorry, Buzz. We're not quite set.
It's a tricky stunt. Joe and I need as much time to rehearse it as possible.
That's the thing. Joe is...
And the cannon hasn't been cleaned since the last time Joe was inside it.
About Joe.
Please, Enrico, I need some fresh air. Please just push the button. Where's Joe with the marshmallow on a toothpick I was meant to land on?
That's what I was trying to tell you. Joe's not here.
Weird. It's not like Joe to miss rehearsal. The whole marshmallow on a toothpick was his idea. And it's not garbage day, or as Joe likes to call it, free lunch day. Where's he gone?
This is a beautiful piece of writing. It made me laugh. It made me cry. It made me think.
It's just the schedule for tonight's show, Goldie.
I don't need a schedule. I know I always go first. I'm the star.
Can you give Joe his schedule?
You mean he's not here either? Where is he? Has anyone seen him lately? Will somebody please answer me before I run out of questions?
Haven't seen him for ages.
neither.
I haven't even smelled him.
Really weird. It's not like Joe to miss a scheduling meeting. Actually, it is. He'd rather take a bath in nappy cleaner than come to a scheduling meeting. I'm going to find him. Joe! Joe Blow? Are you here, buddy? Ha! Good one, Joe. Almost had me fooled. Come out now. Joe's lucky fish head. He never goes anywhere without that. And his latest copy of Garbage Monthly. He hasn't even opened it. And half a packet of honey-dipped salami chips. He never stops until he's eaten the whole bag. Could something have happened to him? What if he's been a victim of foul play? Oh, really foul play. I've got to find him. Where did I see him last? Think, Buzz, think.
I need to talk to Enid about a new costume for tonight.
Why?
This one's a mess.
You don't actually wear a costume. That's Goldie's.
Oh, I thought it was a bit tight. I'd really like one of my own. I'm definitely going to see Enid after breakfast. Want some?
Of course. Enid. Ow.
There, Enid. I've rebored the threader and supercharged your sewing machine.
Great! Now I can make fast food. Make costumes faster.
Hey! Only a guilty person would try to take me out with a supersonic sewing machine. Enid.
What do you mean?
I'll ask the questions. Why did you do it? Did Joe find out your dirty little secret? Was he standing between you and the family fortune? Or was it love gone bad?
So bright. So...
No, Enid. Stay away from the light.
So what do you have to say?
What was the question again?
Joe, Enid, where's Joe?
I don't know.
Joe is missing and you were the last bug to see him. Where were you on the morning of this morning?
I've been here all day, but Joe hasn't been around at all.
Aha! He hasn't? This detective stuff is harder than it looks.
I saw Joe.
And I'm back. Where did you see him, Betty?
I was making some mods to the flying wire machine backstage. I'm using high-tension wire and 4 individually controlled servo motors with a cross-phase.
Betty, Joe?
Oh, sorry. Right. It was about 9:30. I heard a commotion.
You write me a new gag for the beginning of the show, or I'll...
You'll do what, you winged wacko?
I'll fix you.
Willie, I should have known. I just hope I'm not too late to save Joe.
You handsome devil, you. Nobody's got antenna like you. That's why they're all jealous. Oh, and because you're incredibly talented as well.
Hello, Willie.
Ah! What do you want?
I know about your argument with Joe.
An argument? What argument? I never have arguments. You're wrong. Arguments?
According to Betty, you said you were going to fix him.
Oh, that argument.
So?
Ow! What I said was I was going to fix his dressing room door shut unless he wrote a new gag for my intro.
But you didn't, did you? The door was open and Joe was gone.
No, I realized he was right. I didn't need new gags. I'm such an incredible performer. I can make anything work. What do I need with your pathetic jokes? I'm magnificent. I have the audience in the palm of my hand, transfixed. Isn't that right, Joe? Joe? Rudeness. But I did see him later. I was passing by the stage manager's console.
You're going down, Enrico.
No way, Joe! You're dead meat!
I wouldn't mind some dead meat right now. Close, but no chance.
It was brutal. A fight to the death.
Enrico. Of course. He couldn't handle the stress. He must have snapped and done something drastic. Thanks, Willie. I just hope there's still time to save Joe.
Perfection ruined.
Sure, we had an arm wrestle. Big deal.
But I happen to know you hate arm wrestling more than anything else in the world.
I hate arm wrestling more than anything else in the world. Okay. Joe had discovered an oil spill backstage near that machine Betty was fixing.
Was fixing.
Neither of us wanted to tell Rhonda, so we had to have an arm wrestle to decide who'd have to do it. That's it.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. It's just that you look really great with the light over your shoulder like that.
Nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, who won?
It was tight. I can't tell Rhonda. What if she comes in here and finds the rotten old cheese in the cupboard over there? It's getting mouldier and smellier every day. She'll declare it a health hazard, come down on me like a ton of bricks, just because of some cheese turning green and blue and...
Green and blue.
and fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
I win!
You played dirty, and you sent Joe to face Rhonda alone?
I'm not proud of myself, but Rhonda's so, Rhonda-ish.
I don't care. I've got to find Joe. Rhonda doesn't scare me.
If I find who's responsible,
Maybe I'll ask her later. No, Joe's my best friend. I can't give up now. This is for you, buddy. What have you done with Joe? No, not that you've necessarily done anything. Just that if there's the faintest chance you've seen him, I'd like to know. Pretty please.
I saw him all right. He's the one who told me about the oil. Ow! Who did this thing up so tight? Me, actually. What?
Oh, Enrico wanted me to tell you there's been an oil spill.
That was the final straw. Take that, you lousy, annoying, irritating...
How could you?
Well, I had it with that annoying thing.
But Joe isn't a thing. He's my best friend. Oh, Joe. That's it. I'm taking you in.
What are you talking about? I never hurt Joe. That feels better. Happy now, you silly spotlight?
So, you're not angry with me?
Of course not, my little pungent pal.
Sure, Rhonda. Thanks.
I know he didn't spill the oil. All I did was ask Joe to tell Goldie she wouldn't have a spotlight that night.
What? Goldie? That's even worse.
Hi, Buzz.
Where's Joe? What have you done with him?
You're looking for Joe? Oh, funny you should say that, because earlier today, I wonder where Joe is.
Huh? So did you see him or not? Did he come and tell you your spotlight is broken?
Oh, what's that about my spotlight?
Nothing. I didn't say anything about a spotlight. Gotta run. See ya. What do I do now? I've talked to everybody. Betty, Enid, Willie, Enrico, Rhonda, Goldie. But not Sam. All slime leads to Sam. The net is closing.
It's hard to believe, but it makes me even more devastatingly handsome.
Careful, there's still oil on the floor.
I am the arm wrestling champion. Enrico's the arm wrestling champion. This isn't what it looks like.
This shirt, definitely tastes dirty. I better wash it.
This is the end. There is no more. And this is the last time you're going to double-cross me.
Stop!
What's happening?
Joe, are you okay?
Fine. Sam was just telling me a story about the old days and I must have dozed off. What have I missed?
Only the best part of the story.
Sorry, Sam, but Joe was missing and nobody knew where he was. And I was like freaking out because anything could have happened to him and I wouldn't have forgiven myself.
You were worried about me?
Yeah, But only 'cause we needed to rehearse our stunt. I knew you'd be totally okay.
While you boys are here, maybe you'd like to settle down and listen to the rest of the story. Has I got to the bit about the maggot in the robot costume yet? Or perhaps I'll start at the beginning. It was the winter. Or was it spring? No, winter. Well, probably doesn't matter. It was spring. Anyway, I was just a young snail. Only had my shell for 2 weeks.
I just remembered. I have to wax my wings for the show tonight.
Yeah, that door's a bit temperamental. It does that sometimes. In fact, I remember a really funny story when something almost exactly like this, but quite different, happened years ago. I was with Bob. Or was it Phil? No, it was Phil Bob from Philadelphia.
Somebody's got to realise we're missing soon, right?
It took you most of the day to find me.
Hello,
What was it? Yes, the Pirates of HMS Pinafore, as I remember. Now that was a show.